Artlen, we are recording now. Please explain your situation in a few words and we can start.
Okay. So let's see how well am I doing it. As I try to simplify things, I feel like isolated most of the time. Even I spend time with people around me, like family, my children's, co-workers or so-called friends. I feel like not connected. So this happened from a long time ago, and it started to manifest in the real life, like losing people around me, up to the losing my husband. He deceased from a virus, and this isolation in emotional plan up crossed in the physical plan. So I find myself full days without speaking with anyone if I'm not going to work or something like that, because I find people superficially. Sometimes I feel like they are not speaking the truth of themselves, and I choose not to spend time with them in this situation. So my willing would be to find out why I'm so isolated, if I might encounter somebody that it's appropriate for me, that I could open to and connect with. Lately, I encounter somebody that I have lost contact for more than 30 years, and I feel so well with this person. It seems like I know what he thinks, or how he thinks, or how he likes life to be, but somehow he is not available, or acting like inconsistently. So I know that I'm creating that. I'm doing that with my inside part. I would like to know if I can change that, or if this is a meaningful meeting, because it was something very unexpected. I encountered this person in the traffic in a town with 2 million people, and it was almost no chance to do that and recognize him after more than 30 years of physiognomy changings. It has to mean something, probably. I don't know.
Okay. Anyway, we work with just in the information we got from the hypnosis. The esoteric cause always is one. If we can find just more than one, we can just join all the causes into one, is the same thing, and that's it. Everything is a consequence.
Of course.
That's it. The point of reference is just to go faster and just to the point without wasting time in exploring, etc.
Identifying
Okay,
door.
so lay down, relax, close your eyes, and let's start.
Should I lay down like Claudia? Should I
Yes,
lay down like that?
Claudia, we work with you again. Okay.
Okay.
First of all, I try to induct you into hypnosis at the first.
Okay.
And after that, based on your response, I can work with you, with her, with you both, etc. It depends. Depends on you, etc. So don't worry about that. Claudia is here just for you.
Okay.
So now, close your eyes. You are going to open your eyes just after the session. Now, we start with an exercise so I can understand what are your best channels to do this session, and for you, you will understand how I want you to answer and work in this session. So in this exercise, I will explain you how to work, and you will do some training before the session. So, before to start, just go to a memory or a dream. Choose one and tell me if you chose a memory or a dream.
I choose a memory.
Memory, great. So now I'll ask you some questions about this memory, and I want you at the first just very short answers and very fast answers, because this is a technique just to make you not thinking. I don't want you to think. I want just very instinctive answers. And if I give you 2 or more answers to choose, you have to choose one of them, even though if the answer is not just the same you meant. It's just an exercise. So tell me, in this memory, is it night or day?
Morning.
Morning. Is it a cold day or a cold one?
If it's a cold day, it's a warm one.
A cold day?
A warm one.
A warm one, okay. And are you in a closed place or an open one?
Close.
Closed. Are you alone?
No.
Who are you with?
My mother.
Okay. How old are you?
14.
How do you feel?
Emotion.
Good emotions or bad emotions?
Hopeful emotions. Good.
Good emotions. Okay. What are you doing?
I'm waiting to get to know a result for an exam.
Okay. So, right now you are into a classroom, I suppose? Yes or not?
No, it's my house.
Your house. Okay, so observe yourself in this house, in your house, but from the ceiling. I want you to get out from your body and observe yourself from above. And tell me from which point of the ceiling you are observing yourself. Right, left, or what?
From the right.
Right, okay. From this position, you can observe many things, even invisible things. For example, your emotions. Emotions are invisible to the physical eyes, but you can see them right now. Observe your emotional status in your body and tell me where you feel this emotion inside, in which parts of your body.
There is fear.
Fear?
Yes.
In which part of your body?
On the belly.
Belly. Okay. So now tell me, which color is this fear?
Brown.
Brown. Okay. Now let's do an exercise. I want you to change the color of this emotional energy. From brown, for example, turn it into a green one. When you see this emotion green, tell me. Is it green?
Switch it, yes.
Green, perfect. So now that this emotion is green, how do you feel?
More confident.
More confident. Okay, so the first exercise was very good. You learned how to change the frequency of the emotions, and you can turn an emotion into another one. So you know now that emotions are not depending on the external situations, but just from you, from the internal yourself. Okay, good exercise. Let's do another one. Now, I want you to go at my 3, I will count 1 to 3, and your subliminal part is taking you to a new place in a new time, just to the esoteric cause of your sensation to be isolated. So I count 1, 2, 3. You don't think, just go there. Let your mind work with you, for you. 1, 2, 3. Okay, where are you? Are you cold?
A little.
Okay, what is the cause of your cold sensation?
Something from exterior, like
Something
I don't know, from exterior, something like water.
You are in the water?
I think so.
Okay, so you are underwater?
Yes.
Okay, observe yourself from above. You did this exercise before, and observe in which place you are. Which place?
It's something like a lake.
Okay, this is a lake. You are underwater in this lake?
Yes.
How old are you?
I don't know, small.
How old? More or less. Tell me the number you got in your mind. 4? So you are a kid, very, very small. And tell me, where are your parents?
There's no one around.
What's your name?
Maria.
Maria. What year is it?
1704.
17?
1704.
04. Okay. Which language do you speak or do you understand?
I understand English.
English. In which country are you right now?
I'm home.
Where?
It's England.
England. Okay, England. Okay, so let's go back in time right now because we have to understand in which way, which manner you get into the lake underwater. So go back just a few moments when you are out of the lake. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Where are you?
I'm in a house by the lake.
Okay. You live in the house just close to the lake?
Yes.
Okay. Where are your parents?
There were some people. It's a gathering.
In your house?
Yes.
Okay. Your father and your mother are just busy with these people inside?
Yes.
Okay. And where are you?
I'm on the porch.
Alone.
I'm playing
Playing?
alone.
Playing what?
I'm just playing.
Okay. So, what happens? Continue. Tell me.
Something is scaring me.
Something what?
Something is scaring me.
Okay. So,
Noise.
okay. Stop time. So you can see everything, but anything can't move. Only you can move because it's your time. Observe in your environment and tell me what or who is scaring you.
Can you repeat?
What?
Can you repeat?
Who is scaring you?
A noise.
A
Some
noise?
Voices.
A voice?
Voices and noise.
Okay, voices and noise. Who these voices are?
They're fighting like...
Fighting in your house?
Yes.
Who is fighting?
People that came there.
Okay, so they are fighting with your father?
Oh, yes.
And with your mother too?
Yeah, and I ran out.
Okay, and the noises? What kind of noises are they?
Shouting something.
Oh, shouting. Just like guns?
I don't know, voices shouting to each
Okay.
other.
And tell me, so what happened? So continue. Just go forward in time.
I have to run. I'm scared and I'm running.
Okay.
I ran to be safe.
Okay.
To hide myself. Because there's no one left. I have to run.
Okay.
I'm hiding in the lake.
And?
It's cold. Water is cold.
Why you get into the water? Just to escape?
Just to escape because there are some plants and I can hide over there.
Okay, so you're underwater now, no?
So, with my feet and my belly, but not my head.
Okay, so continue.
I stay there to be hidden and safe.
Continue.
But I'm alone.
You're alone? You feel alone, right?
Yes.
Are you scared?
I don't know what happens with my people.
Okay, so continue. You're going underwater completely?
Yes.
Why?
Because I'm cold outside.
It cold outside? And you get into the water just to stay warm?
Yes.
Okay, and what happens? Tell me if you die underwater.
I don't know, I see some light after that.
Okay, tell me if you leave your body.
I think I do.
Okay, from which part of your body you are getting out?
From my left side, from my
Okay.
heart.
Perfect. So when you are out completely of your body, observe your body.
It's so tiny.
It's dying, right? It's just in the ground of the lake?
Yes.
Yes? Okay. So now that you are dead, sorry, you stay there or you go in some place away?
I can see the sky. It's a good weather. The sky is nice.
You see the skies?
The sky is nice. The weather is good. I can see good light.
Okay. So you are in the skies, right?
I'm looking to the sky.
Okay. So now I count 1, 2, 3. At my 3, you are at your destination. 1, 2, 3. Where are you? Where are you?
I'm in a countryside.
Are you on Earth?
Yeah.
And what's your name?
Ilya.
Ilya. Okay, Ilya, this is your new life. What year is it?
1904.
1904. Ilya. Are you called Ilya?
No,
No?
I'm emotional.
Okay, why are you emotionated?
I have such a beautiful playground.
Okay, but we have to go back in time now because you have to go before you was born. Before. Just in the middle into the Maria life and the Ilya life. Go there just in the moment when is decided your reincarnation. Let's go there. 1, 2, 3. Okay. So, this place is a big place or a small one?
It's a huge one.
Huge one. Okay. Are you alone in this place?
No.
Who are you with?
There are people looking at me.
How many people?
12.
12 people. Okay. Who is the boss in the
It's
among
in my
this
front.
in your front? Okay. Are you cold?
No, I'm.
You
I
are.
don't know. I'm
Are you scared?
something like that.
Are you scared?
Yes.
Okay. Why are you scared?
It's a strong face.
A strong face. Okay. So, what is the name of this being in front of you?
I don't know. They look like some saints or something.
Look like what?
Like saints. Like somebody from above.
From above? Okay. So, tell me, it's just a human shape?
They have human shapes, but they are bigger.
Okay. So, tell me, this person, does this person have hair, for example?
Yes.
Yes.
They
Which-
have hair and beards, and they look old. All of
Old?
them.
Which color the hair?
White.
White. The bear?
White.
White. Long bear or short one?
Long.
Long. How is it dressed?
Oh, shiny white dresses.
Okay. What is his name?
I don't know.
Yes, I know. So you have to ask mentally his name to him and tell me which name you got in your mind.
Saul.
Saul. Great. I want to talk to Saul. May I through you? Huh?
Yes.
Okay, let me with him. Saul. Hello.
Yes.
How are you?
Disturbed.
Disturbed?
Yes.
I'm disturbing you?
Yes.
Why? What are you doing?
I'm patterning everything.
Who is this young woman?
It's my child.
What are you doing with her?
What I want.
Explain, please. What do you mean?
My works.
What is your work?
Speaking with the people.
Okay, so speak now.
Obey.
Obey what?
Obey me.
Me? Oh.
Me.
Yes, I have to obey or her?
You too.
Ah, me too. Okay, tell me what I have to do.
Hear.
What?
Hear me.
Okay, I'm hearing you. Tell me. Tell me. Tell me. I'm hearing you.
I like this. Don't stop.
You like what?
Answering.
I have to ask you something?
Yes.
Ah, okay. So, I know this girl, Maria, is going to be reincarnated on Earth, right?
Of course.
You are going to manage this reincarnation?
Of course.
So tell me, what kind of life is expecting from the next one from area?
She has to learn.
To learn what?
To learn to obey.
To learn to obey. So, what she has to do on Earth just to learn to obey?
To do my word.
What is your word?
Obey me.
Okay, and what is your word just to obey?
Do the things that I decide.
But maybe, are you God?
You are not allowed to ask that.
But I want to know if I have to obey you. If you are God, of course I'm going to obey you. Are you God?
It's good enough to obey.
So you're not God, right?
I haven't said that.
Okay, so tell me, are you God or not?
It's not your work to know that.
So I only obey to God. Are you God or not?
It's the word of God.
Ah, just the word of God, but not God.
No.
Where is God? Where is it?
Above us.
Okay, so call him. I want to talk to him. Oh, no, don't worry. No waste time right now. Tell me, how many lives this girl has to live just to get into the Artlen life? How many lives?
2.
Only 2. Okay, and you are present just in all of these lives?
Of course.
Okay, so let's go to the last one. The last moment when she is going to be reincarnated into Artlen life. Let's go there. Perfect. Okay. Saul, are you there?
Yes.
Okay, so did Iria learn the lesson to obey in the past life or not?
Almost.
Almost. So she has to learn more, right?
Yes.
And what kind of lives are you preparing for her in the next one, the Artlen life?
To serve.
To serve. And why? She's so, because I'm seeing this life, the Artlen life, she's so isolated. She's so alone. She is not finding any partner to stay with her. Why?
Not to disturb her from this path.
Ah, so you don't want her to stay with a partner, for example, right?
Right.
Okay,
It will only disturb her.
So you want her just alone, right?
For my word.
Okay, you want her just alone.
Yes.
Just for you.
Yes.
What do you do with her? What do you do?
I achieve my goals.
What is your goal?
I have different goals about people, about actions, about
How many goals do you have with her?
several.
Several. What is the main one?
To gather people.
Mm-hmm. And does she learn the lesson in this life or not?
She's learning, she's good.
She's learning. So it's for you, just obeying to you.
She's quite listening to me.
Okay. So, let me with her. Arlen, disconnect. Disconnect, Arlen. Okay, Arlen. So, Saul is in front of you. Are you seeing him?
Yes.
Okay. Now I want you to touch Saul so your subliminal part can understand, can absorb the information from his etherical DNA and can reconstruct his shape, his original shape. Touch him and tell me what you see. What do you see?
It's a ball.
A
It's
ball?
something round like a globe.
Are you scared in front of him?
Because of the changing, I wasn't expected.
Okay. So, do you remember that you changed your emotions before the start of the session?
Yes.
Okay, now I want to change your fear because when you see your environment through the fear, you are understanding the situation when you are vulnerable and very very vulnerable. But it's not true. It's just because you are observing through fear. So I want you to change this emotion into another one. So which color this fear is? Is this fear?
It's blue and white.
Okay, now I want you to transform this emotion into a security and strongness. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Oh, you are strong, you are not scared anymore. And which color this emotion is right now?
White.
White, great. How do you feel now?
Safe.
Perfect. Now, touch Saul and tell me which form do you see him? Is the same old man or not?
He's just a shape of light.
Okay, so you have to go behind the light. The light is just energy. He can recollect many energies just from people, for humans, for animals, and can change the frequencies just to appear as a light being. But I don't want it. I just want you to recognize his DNA, his genetical information. So, lower the frequencies, turn off the light now, and tell me what you see. What do you see? What do you see?
It's like I'm going through fog.
Fog, okay. Now I count 1, 2, 3, and the fog disappears, and you can see everything very clear. 1, 2, 3, very clear. What do you see?
He's not human.
And
It's something like metal.
metal.
It's like a unicorn from metal.
Okay. Now order him, because now you have the power. Order him just to put down this armor. You want to see him in his shape. He's just trying to hide himself. Okay. What do you see? What do you see? What do you see?
I saw lightning stroking that cover of
No.
unicorn and
Don't waste our time. I count 1, 2, 3. At my 3, you see him just through his genetical information. 1, 2, 3. Oh. What do you see?
it's a worm.
A worm?
It's a huge worm.
A huge worm. Reduce this dimension. The worm has to be very, very small. Okay, now it's small. Right? How small is it? How small is it?
As small as a... is small.
Small. Okay. Are you scared?
No.
Perfect. So, you manage everything. This is your space. In your space, you have the power because you don't have power. You are the power. Okay. So, just tell me one thing. Let's go for a moment in this present moment. I'm talking to you right now. Are you here?
Yes.
Perfect. Now, observe this being in front of you. Okay. Got it?
The worm?
The worm or everything you can see?
Should I open my eyes?
No, no. Just with your eyes closed. This being is in front of you. Do you feel him in front of you?
Yes.
Okay. What do you see? Which form? Which shape?
It's so heavy.
Heavy?
Yeah, it's trying to lay over me and it's
Yes,
heavy.
yes, I know, I know. So, order him to stay just at your feet without touching you.
Don't touch me. Stay
Okay?
away.
Okay, just his way. His way. In front of you.
Yeah.
Which form do you see?
He's shapeless.
Okay, now tell me which part of your body he is connected to you.
In my left feet.
Only left feet?
Yes.
Why just in the left foot?
Oh, I don't know.
Okay, just ask him mentally and tell me what you get in your mind.
He's draining me from that point.
Okay, he's draining you what?
Oh, life, energy.
Energy, no?
Ooh,
Okay, what kind of energy?
power, energy. The energy of life.
What kind of energy?
The energy of life.
Life. Okay, and how do you feel when this energy is drained? How do you feel in your life?
Empty.
Empty. Okay, empty. So, very good being just to obey, right? Do you want to obey him?
No.
He wants you alone, without partner, just with this feeling of to be isolated, because he wants you just for him. So he can drain many, many energy, and you can stay only for him. So, are you happy with this?
I want to stop this.
Yes, of course. But before to stop this, I want you to understand why you allowed him to stay in your space to do this. Because you are power. And just to stay in your space and make you doing things that you don't want is because there is a manipulation. But just because you permit this manipulation, because everything is because you want him. We just to understand why it happened, and you can solve the situation. Because to solve the situation, you just have to be aware of the mechanism of this interference in your power. Okay? So now let's go to that moment when you accepted him in your life, in your existence, in your space. Now, I count 1, 2, 3, and you go there in this moment when you met him for the first time and accepted him in your space. 1, 2, 3. Where are you? Where are you?
I'm getting out of the lake.
Okay, so everything just happened into the lake. Are you outside your body? You are already dead?
I'm outside my body. I'm saved.
Okay, he saved you?
Yes.
Okay, if you die and you get out of your body, it's because death is very natural. You have to go outside your body in any moment. It's natural. But this being, because you are scared, because that's very small, just told you that he saved your life, right?
Yes.
Did you believe him?
I had to. There's no one around.
Ah, okay. So, you felt alone because your father and your mother was there in your house just with problem with other people. You escaped to the lake just to feel yourself, to secure yourself, to make yourself safe, right?
Yes.
You feel very isolated. You feel fear. You are alone. You want anyone with you just to be safe. And this being appeared to you to save your life, to make you safe, right?
Yes.
This is the reason because you accepted him in your space. He went to you as a savior by just a being that found something to drain energy. That's it. So, first of all, first to operate this disconnection with him, I want to understand how is your subliminal conversation when you accepted him in your space. I count 1, 2, 3. Claudia will channel this being and your subliminal conversation will start. Okay? So you have to speak everything you get in your mind. That's it. It's very natural. When I say 3, 1, 2, 3.
Hey, little child.
Yes.
I'm here for you. Don't be scared. I'll save you. I'll take care of you.
Save me, please.
I will.
Take me out. I'm scared.
I know, I can feel you. Don't be scared. I'm here. I'm powerful. I'll save you. You just have to surrender and come with me.
Please save me.
I will. Don't worry. You're with me now. I'm strong. Come with me. Go together. I will take you to a safe place.
Don't leave me, please.
No, I don't. I will take care of you.
I don't want to be alone.
I know, I can feel it. You're with me now.
Stop time. Everything is stopped, but only you can move because it's your time. So, did you understand why you allowed him to stay in your space?
I was.
Okay, now you know how to remove your fear. It's just your energetic production. That's it. It's just a very bad filter to understand your environment. Do you want to see everything without fear and renounce to be saved from this being, by this being?
I want.
Okay, so right now you are there in the lake. Where is your fear? In which part of your body?
My belly.
Perfect. Now, take out this fear from your belly and throw it away forever. 1, 2, 3. Okay, no fear anymore. You are safe because you are power. That's it. You don't need any more. You don't need anyone. You are completely power. You are 100% power in your space. That's it. You rule in your space, not him, not anyone. Now, I want you to refuse this being. Tell him to go away. No. Don't tell him. Now I want you to destroy this being. Because if you see this being in your space, it's because you allowed him to stay in your space just to watch, just to see him. It's just a very superficial authorization, but it's always a permission. So I want you to destroy him completely. I want you to remove, to revoke any permission you gave him to stay in your space. Every permission. So when this being has no permission from you, automatically can stay in your space and disappears forever. Forever. Are you ready?
Yes.
So when I say 3, you destroy him. 1, 2, 3.
Disappear.
Disconnect, Claudia. Disconnect. Would I put a 3, Claudia?
You're in a way that, but extremely angry.
Who is angry?
The entity, very angry.
angry?
Yes, very
Do you see
upset,
that?
very, yes.
Do you see the entity or not?
Not anymore, but I felt
Okay.
felt him very angry.
Good, good. Okay. So, Maria, how are you?
I'm good.
Okay. What do you see?
Light, good light.
Okay, just observe your body into the lake because you are dead. That's it. You are going to live another life, and to live another life. Okay.
I will.
Okay. So now let's go to the moment when your reincarnation into Artlen is going up. You are there. Are you alone or what?
I'm alone.
Ah, great. There are no beings. Just manage your reincarnation so you can live your life in your next life as you want. And tell me, observe your new life, your new Arlen life, and tell me if you see yourself alone, isolated, and without partner. How you see your life?
Actually, I am.
You are now in that time, in that place where you are going to be reincarnated into Arlen. But from there, you can see your future, your new life on Earth of Arlen. You can see your future. So tell me, how do you see your life?
It's like a path
Mm-hmm.
with lots of people, different people in different side of the path.
And tell me, do you see yourself with a partner?
Yes.
Do you feel yourself isolated?
No, there's people around and I'm
Okay.
happy with them.
Are you happy?
Yes.
Okay, so you got it. You decided from your life, not anyone. So, now I want you to disconnect from anything and anyone and go back at this present moment. I'm talking to you now. Perfect. Observe your left foot. How do you see it?
Free.
Free. Okay. Observe all of your body. How do you see it?
Relaxed.
Relaxed. Okay. How do you see her, Claudia? Wait a moment. How do you see her?
Yes, I can see her very clearly. Her energetic field is clean and she's a lot more centered on herself, not looking so much on other people around.
Okay, great. So now you both disconnect from anything and anyhow. Your body is waking up. Your body is getting lighter. Your body is getting stronger. You feel very good and you feel a very good sensation of wellness inside. You feel a good sensation of peace. And you are happy. Which color is the sadness in you, Arlen?
The sadness.
Happiness.
Happiness.
Uh-huh. Which color is it?
It's yellow.
Yellow. Great. How do you feel so?
Flying like.
Great. So, you can open your eyes. That's it.
Oh, what a journey.
How are you, Arlen? Did you ever make any hypnosis before this one?
Sorry?
Did you do any hypnosis before?
Never.
This is your first time.
Yes, I just followed the exercises that you have sent me.
Yes, I sent her the induction test.
Mm-hmm.
And I did it like twice, trying to remember a moment or something from what you suggested to try.
Mm-hmm. Okay. And do you want your session to be published on internet?
Okay.
Perfect. Thank you.
Okay.
Now a moment.
Oh my God.